Okay, I just gave it a quick wipe with some, paper towel. You can see there's no more marks on the bottom there. So I never bothered with any of the other stuff. You can see a little bit of powder residue up there, a little bit in there, so it just needs a cleaning. So this video more or less is just to show someone the shape it's in. So you can see there's a little bit of heard it clip shut nice there. It's so hard with chrome to show someone the shape that a gun's in. Let's try to get all the dirt out of there. So you can see a little bit of scratches on the side there and on the top, so nothing too major. You can see all my fingerprints everywhere on the side panel there now, so a lot of the marks that show up is actually oil, so it is really the only pitting that I should say, or it's not even pitting, a little bit of the nickel flaking off the front of the cylinders there, so it's not too bad. Other than that, of course those are all fingerprints on the side there. Every one of them will wipe right off. You can see there even was right there, just wiped right off. Try to get a better shot of the side here. You can see, so it's serial number 22, 22, so the frame is 22, that's 22, that's 22, and the cylinder is not. The cylinder has 517 written on it there because it's off of a smokeless powder gun. So you can see that's nice and good there. Try to get a shot of the cylinder. You can see it's just all that dirt is just dirt, so there's no real pitting or anything. I believe it's nice and shiny once cleaned properly. So everything there is nice and lined up. Has a little V on the cylinder right by my thumb there. That's the only marking on that side. This side here, you can see there's quite a bit of marks from shooting it. I have about 300, 400 rounds out of this gun, so that's why there's marks. Now I can kind of see the cylinder or the barrel better, so I know I could scrub it more. There's a little bit of leading happening there, so nothing too major. So this one's a model 1894. Should I get that oil off my hands because it's covered in oil right now. And if I let this camera down, I'll show you how she locks up. Like all 1892s, you pull it back. The cylinder is going to be a bit loose. That's perfectly normal. You can see the cylinder and barrel gap is very tight. You can't even, there we go. No, you can kind of see it in the camera. When I pull the trigger, let the hammer down slowly, you can see perfect lockup. There's very little to no movement there. The actual movement that you're physically seeing is actually the whole gun going like side to side. So let's see if I can try to show you. You can't even really see how little it is. It's perfect, and the actual lineup of the cylinder to barrel gap, or not gap, but the actual timing, everything is perfect on this gun. Never had a single issue with it. It's perfect. So there's no end shake or anything in the barrel either. The latch works flawless. Very good. Hammer, everything locks up great. Get a shot at that hammer. A little bit of marks on the side there, but that's just maybe the blue coming off, hard to say. I do clean that the odd time inside there. Right now it's a little bit dirty, but it's just because I gave it a quicker clean after the last time I shot it, so because I do plan on shooting it again hopefully this weekend. I wish I had a camera that would autofocus, so it's kind of annoying, this one. You can see how the frame and everything, how the crane locks up with the frame. It's excellent. I'll actually cock it back here to show you guys. I can hold the camera still enough to show you. Hold the trigger down. Trigger's all the way down right now. You can see that it doesn't open, doesn't close, so it's great. Perfect locked up on it. So this is right now, trigger not pulled, just in the position. You can see everything's locking up like it should. It doesn't free spin. You can see everything is minty on there. So, of course, on 1892s you can't pull the hammer back without the cylinder shut. That's perfectly normal. So let's see if I can show you guys how the firing pin sticks out. See, the firing pin sticks out perfectly, so it's not too much, not too little. Let go of the trigger now, and it'll go back in, just like it's meant to. Double action works great. I don't want to dry fire it, but it does work great. Nothing whatsoever wrong with this gun. So. No, hopefully not. More or less just videotaping it. So, it's the one. I don't want. Someone wants to see it, so I might trade it for an assault rifle. So, XCR or something cool.
Still have another block of frozen cheese in there?
Frozen cheese, I guess.
And a single cheese string.
It's a single cheese string. What a waste.
Solid or I'd steal it.
Take it, I don't care. Jordan, go do me a favor and go grab the screwdriver off the table there for me, just because I don't want to leave this. Pull off. I want to pull off the grip on this. Yeah, that's the one I found.
Oh, is that one worse than what?
It's a cheapie. Salisbury Hills. Ooh, big oil stain on there. That's better. Oops, some over there. So you guys can see holy shit, it's so slippery on here so that you're moving itself. Holy, look at that, this top of the slides. Anyway, there's a Colt logo on there. It's in very good shape.
Makes him a little bit flawed because this one looks like I would be exact.